because he broke the knickers.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah.
Here's Wilson to throw right away. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Good, man.
Mosley, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. These two teams they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep.
Wet, G, wet. Oh, no.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Evans. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is on his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
and he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Here we go is an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He completes it to
Come on, Brad Bear. You got to get over there, dude.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh, give me that.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. They go play action now. Wilson.
We'll take those.
That is caught.
Come on, bro. They gotta chill out with that.
From 21 yards away. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
Kick him back though.
Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that would fall to the ground.
They're going to trade back in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how long can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it all now. We're forcing incompletion. That'll allow him to get over with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him score my defense.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you're going to be manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 11. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
third down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro. Stop throwing my ball like that, dude.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Again, Wilson. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead. It's good on the extra point. And it makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Yeah.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Make that nigga ass get up, Evan.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Come on, man.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Damn, trash ass quarterback.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down.
Oh my fucking God,
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Pick that off, man. Damn.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
That's crazy. All these niggas in there roasted.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Wilson. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Saints. From 8 yards out. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was also defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Do, 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 do.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Look how this man threw my fucking ball,
It's a honey
man.
badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Damn, can't free form with this man or nothing.
You mentioned this large lead. Jesus, their first takeaway hit the game, and what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of the good defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted.
This man can't fucking throw, dog.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his
Oh my God,
exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Shifts by him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
I mean, he just fucking fall down, bro.
Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half. Bucs with the extra point. And he's on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw.
Oh my fucking God, this dude cannot fucking throw, bro.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not winning for him.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh my God.
And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. There's Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
They got these niggas playing like they fucking.
Ball on the 30 as they come
Personally,
in
you got these niggas.
They'll drop the throw. This is caught by Evans.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for
Bro, why is this man holding a fucking receiver, dog?
And it's 2nd down. to throw again.
Keep trying to sit out there and please.
They're going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This man dropped my fucking ball, dog. Oh, bro.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. Struggles continue here. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs get a bit closer.
Bitch got to call cornflake routes to get open.
Put through by Suckham, and that'll
Trash
calculate
ass
back down to
game,
21.
man.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense
Go get his ass, man.
momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson flush to his
Go get his ass, man.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Hit!
Intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Suckham for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Saints 35, Buccaneers 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Damn, he ain't gonna fumble.
He's taken down at the 9.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that
No.
incredible...
Come on, dog.
Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
second and a yard. 18-yard line.
Hey, you funny, dog. You funny in the
So that
bitch.
means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again,
Come on, boy.
Kamara.
Come on, boy.
And he stopped immediately there.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 7 yards.
Here's Kamara.
Come on, boy.
Run for it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So they're just going to let the man run right past him.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wilson. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Man, shit, man.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, CD,
He boy making some shit. Shake now.
Around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Hold on to that rock, Mike. Hold on to that fucking rock, man.
Timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that would
God, this man threw my fucking ball, dog. Man, gotta stop this bullshit, bro.
Before the ball arrived, penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to
come on.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
The slot man in motion right.
And man,
He'll try again
we
with
just do that.
on 2nd down. He's going to get this one down.
That's all.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now this throw
Damn, I ain't know I ain't had no time out. Man.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this...
No, I pressed the wrong fucking button, dog. Fuck! I was on it to him, man.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
Wilson.
Oh, we'll take that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of there, Gilmore. Yes, sir. Let's fucking go, man.
Recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Extra point try now for Suckup. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Saints 35, Buccaneers 28.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah,
Come
absolutely
on,
have to
man.
protect the football. It's got to be priority.
I'm fucking down.
Margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again.
Come on, boy.
Come on,
boy!
Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
He was brought down by Jones Ryan.
On third down, here's Camaro.
Oh, my God.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers 48-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And this throw incomplete.
You've been on picks, man.
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's got room. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Pick! Come on, dog!
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Wilson. Open man is Michael.
Oh, he got to fumble that, man.
You're going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually
Watch the
means
screen.
an entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown.
They would have let this man run right up the middle.
Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That's good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Bill Bucs to kick off 41.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, lock it.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. There's Evans again, complete.
Run that shit over, Mike.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
But they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The slot man in motion right. 2nd and 9 now. Powering forward. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the way to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the
Oh, really let
one-on-one
that
matchup
guy
with someone
come
trying to
through.
cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
It's now 4th down.
Slot man moves right. Looking to throw.
No, I threw it too late. Fuck.
Another interception.
I threw it too fucking late.
And the
Damn it.
Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's
I
two
knew I was
sides
gonna
to
have
this
that
coin.
shit
On
too.
one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball blocking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to
Touchdown.
That nigga got his ass roasted.
Chris Olave, 32 yards. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Looks for the extra point. And they're running down to 3 touchdowns and 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. To 12. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We've played 3 quarters.
All right, fellas. Let's put some shit together, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be.
They really let this man break off his damn route and break up my ball, bro.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking
Oh, look at this shit, dog. I didn't even freeform that, and this man overthrew this ball by that much, dog.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Oh, my God. This man sending the whole fucking house.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's see, Mike.
Here to Evans on the out route. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. The slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into
Why
this
hit me
game,
with
this
that
defense is
spin?
pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Second and 11. Quick throw, finding Mike
Over
Evans.
to that ball, Mike.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Slot man moves right. On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air.
Get your ass up, man.
This to about the 44-yard line.
Fucking louder, Mo.
Types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. This deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down.
Get your ass up, louder, Mo.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They're going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Over the middle, he finds
Yes, sir.
complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We'll take that.
A bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point up and good by Sucker. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
49. Buccaneers 35.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Logan Hall is there for the stop.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A give to Kamara running right. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
71 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
7 on 1st and 10.
Jet sweep. Here's Olave.
Give me my hit stick, man.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Wilson.
Complete to Olave on the out route. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 18.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
Out of bounds.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and the Saints are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Wilson wants to throw it. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
Screw that.